Hey guys, it's me, Nikocado. We have a lot of things to talk about. Oh my gosh, hi. So those of you that are coming over for another round of me, hello, I know, the crazy train never stops. I know, I just posted on my Noodle King channel and I did a brand new and improved recipe of the Flaming Hot Cheetos Ramen Fire Challenge. So if you want to go see it, I just posted it. It's gonna go viral. You know, my last video over there got 27 million views last time I did Cheetos Noodles. 27 million people watched it. So this one is probably gonna have like 1 million in a week. So go watch it before everything, you know, takes off. Another announcement for you, limited time. I am doing a 25% off sale on my cameos for Valentine's Day. So if you are planning ahead, book this early. You have 1 week from tomorrow. Well, technically today if you're watching this past midnight. So from January 25th, which is today kind of, to February 1st. So you have 1 week, basically, or a little bit less I think, to go on over, or I don't even know, I can't add. Oh, how many days are in January? Hey Siri, how many days are in January? Hey Siri, how many days are in January? Why did she just randomly show this to me? She literally, oh my god, I was so skinny. We're gonna eat something skinny today. But anyways, you guys, I don't know how many days, but you have until February 1st to get 25% off. I make a video personally for you. They're about 5 minutes long. I used to do 8 minutes and then, oh my gosh, it was too much. So I'm gonna do like 5 minutes, but I'm also giving you 25% off for Valentine's Day. So hurry on over if you're interested in something like that. You can go to my page and look at all my examples to see if you would like that type of thing for you, or to your lover, someone who likes to watch me be crazy, someone who enjoys my channel. Okay, let's get that out of the way. Another announcement. Click the link down below to follow my Cameo, where I will make a special video just for you. We can also message each other too. Link below. Well, I have stomach pain right now from the Cheetos thing. That's another announcement. Another announcement is I was gonna do McDonald's spicy sandwiches. They don't come out till February 24th. I thought they were coming out January 24th. I wrote in my calendar. I'm literally that fat boy. I wrote in my calendar as a fat person. I'm like, I really want these new chicken sandwiches. And guess what? I almost, good thing I didn't drive there. I looked on the app, I'm like, they're not even here. And then so I double checked the websites and everything. Oh, I wrote it down wrong. So, well, what they do have is the spicy chicken nuggets, so we're gonna do that again. But hey, I need to tell you, I really wanna expose somebody. I'm going through like a little dilemma right now. There's been a person, let me just say, 2020, I have stayed in my lane. I have stayed in my lane. I don't give anybody attention. Anytime there's very rarely problems with anybody anyway, let's be real. How many problems can you have when you're eating food? Well, not that many. But there's a person who is such a freaking liar. It's not even cute. It's not even cute. They think they're so cute. They're not cute. Like, I feel pain in my stomach. It's just because they took it too far. They took it too far. It's sick. I mean, come on, I'm a jokester and I troll and I do things, but I've never walked this line, okay? Mine are sarcastic and funny, like, oh, I got married, I put on a wedding dress, or oh, I bought a house and it fell down. Oh, that's, or oh, it's Jasper, which, you know, he's around the block watching, you know, it's silly stuff, you know. It's not sick. And well, maybe you think I'm sick. I don't know. What else have I lied about? I don't even know. Well, I don't lie about Jasper. Okay, that's a real person. We get it on every Friday. Ooh, I can't walk for hours after that one. Ooh, I can't even sit down. It hurts to sit down after him. Well, let me just tell you. I've stayed in my lane all 2020. I've had no drama with anybody. No problems with nobody. No problems with nothing. And then the end of 2020, like the last couple months, I was like, ew. And then I realized again, ew. And then another thing they did, I'm like, ew, ew. And then just the cherry on top, ew. And I'm just like, you really? You know what? And I just say to myself, you know, what you dish out, you get back. I mean, look at my weight gain. It's just water, but you know what I mean. I filmed 1,000 mukbangs. I gained a little water weight. Okay, what you get, what give and take. Yin and yang. You give and you come back. and it comes back to you, the energy. So I have on my notes here, discuss possibly exposing. But anyways, yes, book a cameo for Valentine's Day. 25% off. And there will be no more sales. No more sales. Just to let you know, no more sales for February. Nope. Or March. Or I guess my next sale would be like celebrating that school's over or something. So if you want a sale, you have to do it now. But I just, you guys, I'm kind of torn. You know, because I feel like people have respected me a little bit more, that I haven't had any drama with other people. And I've been, you know, I'm a good friend. And literally 99% of the people that I've interacted with on YouTube, you know, for the business, you know, and collaborations and stuff, I mean, I'm friends with all of them. We've maintained all great, healthy relationships. You know, my track record is very, very strong with everybody I meet. Everybody, besides one of them. Everybody I meet, or, you know, maybe two. Everybody I meet and collab with and I bring into my home, or I go travel to theirs or whatever. I mean, I keep in touch with half of them regularly, and the other half, oh my God, it was great. You know, there's no bad blood, and it just feels nice to be like, I'm in my lane, I'm not in any drama. And see, I never really was in drama that much. I mean, back in the day, I used to report on drama, you know what I mean, with my tea kettle, talking about Sass ASMR, talking about Pink ASMR, talking about, you know, E with Q, or talking about, it was like me outside the situation, kind of just reporting and being sassy, which was, you know, entertaining. Obviously, I did, you know, there's some stuff with Veronica Wang in the past, but it's not common. It's not every dang week. It's not every dang month. It's very, very rare for me, you know. And so I don't want to, I kind of just went through this dilemma talking to you guys about, like, you know, I met Shane Dawson, I met Jeffree Star, and I met Trisha Paytas, and I met Ryland, and, you know, they're all in this, like, wow, Star Wars, and I have some information that I feel like if people knew, it might change how people are seeing certain things, and certain other things could back up certain things, and then it could be like, oh my God, what's that about? And I chose not to. I'm just like, you know, I don't even know if it's blown over, but, you know, I was like, no, I'm not going to, because sometimes things happen, and they're gonna happen. You don't even have to lift a finger. You don't have to acknowledge. And this is why I talked about in one of my videos. I'm like, you don't have to acknowledge some horrible people in this world, or some people who are just made mistakes. You know, are they horrible people, or are they just like a little lost? Are they horrible people, or are they just, you know, off their path for a little bit? Are they horrible people, or they just need medication? Are they horrible people, or, you know, is it just a misguided attempt toward, it's a sick, twisted, you know, are they, you know, and I don't want to play that, you know, I'm God and I'm gonna call you a horrible person. No, maybe you just need meds. Maybe you're hanging around the wrong people. Maybe you're highly influenced. Maybe you're suffering. Maybe, you know, so I'm just like, no, but this person, I want to so bad. I don't know if I'm getting mature, but I think, you know, 3 years ago, oh my God, I would have grabbed my tea kettle and I would have roasted this person by now. You know, I'd be like, well, they said this and guess what he did? You know, and it would have been so dramatic and theatrical, and people would have loved it. Would have my little music. Those were the days. And that was almost 3 years, that was 2.5 years ago. Can you believe it? Wow, time flies. But now it's just like, and no, it's crazy. This is like, but also another thing that comes to me is just like, well, I don't need to say anything for people to maybe perhaps not like this person, or kind of see through. But you never know. I don't think, no, people don't know. People would be shocked. People would be shocked. Maybe not everybody, but yeah, but it's to a whole nother level, and I want to so bad. You know, it like feels good to like, well, this is my story, but you know, everything has consequences, and I'm not gonna, I don't know, maybe we'll do it in this video. I'm gonna get food. I really have to go to the bathroom because it kind of hurts down there. I'm eating a lot of vegetables, trying to keep my weight in control. You guys, I just hit 345. This is a milestone for me, and this is not a good one. Oh, this water weight, I mean, I'm just shocked. Speaking of being shocked, I'm just shocked by my weight. And I know everyone's like, Nick, look what you eat. I know. But A, I never finish my food. B, I eat a lot of vegetables off camera. C, I have high metabolism. B, I felt like I plateaued for 3 months. And then boom, I just gained 35 pounds, 40 pounds. So now I have 3 $45. That is I've never been this heavy in my entire life. It's actually getting a little scary. Like, okay, you know, the games are gonna have to be ended soon. Oh, it's just like I keep getting bigger and bigger, and I don't know why. I drink a lot of water. I eat so much fiber and so many veg. I had so much veg. I had this big old steamer, like this big, full of vegetables, and then I steamed. I ate the whole thing. The whole thing. And I'm gonna do a whole second one too. I want to do 2 a day. I'm like doubling my vegetable intake because I need to do something about this weight. So anyways, we're gonna do about like 50 chicken nuggets. Speaking of my weight out of control, I'm not gonna eat it all. I just want to make a beautiful display for you. And we're gonna try some quarter pounders, some French fries, and I don't even like French fries. And we're gonna try all these different things, and I'm so excited. Now I hope they have it. Okay, let me tell you right now, it's not on their app. So I feel like I have to drive there and say, hey, do you have the spicy chicken nuggets? And if they don't, I'm gonna be very upset, and I'll drive to another one. And if they don't, I'm gonna be so mad. So mad. So mad! Just like the person I want to expose. Oh, you know, I just need to not even think about it. You know, it's not even worth, you know, it's just like, ew. It's like, they're basically a stranger to me. And so it's like, why do I care? You know, but I do care. Because they also, ew, it's just like you know. My neighbors are getting it on. All right, let's go to McDonald's. Let's see if they have these spicy chicken nuggets. Let's hope, let's pray. Let's hope they do. And if they don't, we'll try another one. If they don't, I'm gonna be angry. Because I thought the chicken sandwiches would be here. They're not. They're not coming out till February 24th. And I saw that they would have spicy chicken. Let's go see. So I'll see you in the car. Hi, do you have the spicy chicken nuggets? You do? Okay. I'm gonna do 2 6-piece chicken nuggets of the spicy. And then I'm also gonna do 2 20-piece spicy chicken nuggets. Okay, thank you. Oh, there's no, okay, then I'll do 3 10-pieces, please. Okay, so I already started opening these. You guys! Okay, so I didn't use the app, right? This was $50, well, technically $48 and something cents. And all I got was 3 fries, 2 cheeseburgers, and some nuggets. $48? You have to be kidding me. And I'm kind of upset because they don't have the cute little boxes that they come in. They used to have them. Ooh, French fries, hot and steamy. Oh, I have to take my Invisalign off. Oh, I'm so sorry. Ew. Oh, but yes, I feel a lot better. It's kind of stinging right now. Like the traces. I clean with water, don't you worry. We have like it goes psh, it just shoots out of clean water. Okay, so here are the chicken nuggets. So I ordered 6 because it'll be a cute little pouch, a little container. No, they just put everything in bags. So I wasted money by buying 6 instead of 10. Ooh, spicy chicken nuggets. They are back, you guys. Ooh, no! I got it onto the floor. Oh, my jeepers creepers. I have to talk like this, like Sesame Street Elmo, because the neighbors are going to call the po-po. If I keep screaming like this. 5-second rule. Mmm. Oh, they're so hot too. Ooh, all right, let me get this set up. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Oh, mmm. Oh, they're good today. They are good today. Oh. Oh, they taste so fresh. And it's not because, no, I remember the very last time I ate these before they discontinued them, which I was like, okay, well, I don't care anymore. I ate them in the car for my Patreon, and guess what? They were all, ooh, oh, look at this. We love cheese. Dun dun. This is gonna be a great show. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Bam! Yay! We're back home. Make sure you're home. Hello, we're back home from McDonald's. We're home. Hello. And this is hot and steamy because we're eating the brand new nuggets. spicy version. Spicy chicken nuggets. And we got the mighty sauce. Now, I got a lot of them. I kind of went overboard, but I thought it'd be pretty. Oh my gosh, they don't have the boxes, which makes me a little upset because they had such cute containers. But that's okay. Hopefully this is still appealing for your eyes. If it's not, please unsubscribe and never come back again. I do this for you. I'm out of breath. I don't even know why. You guys, by the way, I just missed the toilet. I was running here. I missed the toilet. Yeah, we're just gonna clean it. Spicy. I missed the toilet because I just did the Cheetos.
I'm not cleaning it. You're cleaning it.
Thank you for the water, honey. Have you had these before?
I don't remember.
Do you want to remind yourself?
Well, I've been vegan, so my brain's kind of rotting, so I forget a lot of things.
Orland's been... But you're not like the bad vegan. You're like... Well, all vegans bad, but...
I'm like the type of vegan that rubs his teeth. I eat a lot of fruits and vegetables.
Yeah. Not the vegan that develops arthritis.
Click the link down below to follow my Patreon for mukbangs and drama not allowed on YouTube. Must be age 18 or older. Link below.
No, that would be like when you eat a bunch of beans.
Orland is a bean-free vegan.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just missed the toilet. So if you didn't see my video earlier today, yes, you get 2 videos today. I posted the new and improved Flaming Hot Cheetos ramen noodle recipe. The last time I did it, it got 27 million hits. 27 million views. So I was like, let's do it again. Well, it's gonna hit 1 million views, so go watch it. Okay, let's talk about these nuggets. They're very good this time. Like I said, the last time I had those, before they like discontinued them, I don't know what. And the sauce is really good too. That is a nice sauce. It kind of reminds me of Chinese food a little bit. Now, I have some ranch on here. I also have some Chick-fil-A ranch. And I want to see which one I like more. So let's do a taste test. Here we go. This is so exciting. You guys, I feel like I can be healthy now. I'm eating so many veggies. All right, so let's do the McDonald's ranch. I think the McDonald's ranch is creamier and more like buttery. Is there butter in here? Soybean oil. Oh no. That's not good. That's what everything's made with. I remember when I was a vegan, I started doing mukbangs 4 years ago. We're gonna be 5-year anniversary. My body doesn't want. My body does not want to make it to the 5-year anniversary. They're like, you better stop now. 5 years will be this October, which is like over half a year away. I don't think I can make it that long. Like what I was saying, I did a Papa John's video before they had stuffed crust, and I tried their garlic sauce, which, by the way, it's called garlic butter. This is no shade to Papa John's. All the pizza places do it. The garlic butter sauce, it has no butter. It's dairy free. It's all soy. I'm like, ooh, vegan. I'm so sorry. I choked on that. I'm trying to open this sauce. There we go. I'm literally crying because of the spice and from choking. Okay, let's try the Chick-fil-A. A bigger container, but a bigger, bolder flavor. Let's find out. They're very different. Chick-fil-A ranch is a little bit runnier. It's not as thick. It tastes like the farm. I don't know if that makes sense. It tastes more like blue cheese. Like there's something old cheese about it, but like farm cheese. This tastes so thick and creamy, you don't even know it's ranch type of thing. Yeah. What's the first ingredient? Soybean oil. Buttermilk. What's their second ingredient? Water. Followed by buttermilk. Well, they're both very good. Dang, this meal's so tasty! I love my life. I need to be more grateful for my life. Do you ever sometimes get wrapped up in all your drama and all your things to do and all your problems, and you're like, I don't like my life. I wish I had this life. I just watched a bunch of videos on YouTube. I kind of fell in a hole. Wasted 25 minutes. I should have been editing. I have a video. I know my breath. I'm so sorry. I'm like gasping. Gasping for air as I eat. The problem is I just choked, so that's all it is. Very sad situation in Jamaica. The people are being horrible. They treat each other horribly if they're LGBT. And all of Africa. Oh my God. A very sad documentary. I mean, the things they do to these poor people. Oh, let's change the subject. I just wish people could be liberated. They could escape the terror that their own people do to them. Like it's that big of a deal. Why do they care who they like? Like, it's so weird to me. Why it even matters that much where you have to terrorize these poor people? Why? Because they want to hold hands or something? Oh, because they want to like get it on? Well, they want to feel a little good? Like, this is about love. Let them love. Ooh. Jamaica has a long way to go. A lot of the Caribbean, actually most of the world. Cheers. I mean, shoot. The United States ain't the beacon over here. It took us... We followed Canada and the United Kingdom, didn't we? Or at least Canada, I know we did. It's Scandinavia. Anyway, let's change the subject. It's a little too dark for me. Let's go for it. Double quarter pounder. Look how the one piece of meat is bigger than the other. I remember one time they undercooked it and everyone accused me of adding on my own slice of beef to make a point. I don't get why people think I have the time or the energy. I can't even cook. You think I could... Whatever. I mean, look at that. I just noticed. People gave me grief last time for that. I'm sure this one has it too. See how the one piece of beef is way longer? Well, one time I got a piece of undercooked... It was pink on the inside. And I tweeted McDonald's and kind of went a little viral. I ended up I deleted my whole Twitter. I'm posting again, but most people are like, oh yeah, it's bad, but some people are like, oh, well, you just swapped it out for your own meat and it's a different size, look. Playing detectives with their magnifying glass, like so they can pat themselves on the shoulder tonight and go to sleep with a smile. Like they did some good work for the community. Like, oh my God. I swear, social media attracts a lot of people with mental disorders. That's what social media can be one time. One big old mental disorder. And it's just not a normal way of... So it's just like that. It happens all the time. And then these trolls started tweeting McDonald's, Nicocado's a liar. He's just trying to get free food from you. Don't replace his sandwich. He's a bad, bad person. He doesn't deserve to eat. Literally, they're like, Nikocado doesn't deserve. They're like, don't replace a sandwich. I saw one time that he said this to one person one time. And I wasn't there, but I saw it on the internet. And I think it's true, so therefore don't feed him. I believe everything I hear negative about him because I dislike him. And it's great to find things to pile on against him. Because I already dislike him. Why does it feel like I'm catching my breath? Am I getting unhealthy? Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me, everybody. We're very healthy. My dietitian says so. Oh my god. These are this was a threesome too. 3 nugget. Oh. And that one got stuck in the liquid. Now she's wet. Oh. Here she comes. Oh my god. This is really... You guys have to try these. Do it before they start going bad again. I'm telling you, I did this like for the first time. Like my first time trying... Oh, whatever, let them lay down. Oops. And they were so good. And then I started doing them a couple more times and they got worse and worse and worse. Oh, thank you. Health.
What?
I feel like I'm catching my breath while I eat. Does that ever happen to you?
Well, I rarely get out of breath from eating French fries, but I know you do.
Like I'm just catching my breath. I think it's because I had to like drive.
It does take a lot of work to put on the seatbelt.
No, just like get in and out of the car and walk, carry it.
Yeah.
Carry the food, carry it, close the door. I had to juggle it and like turn off, put the alarm on and then juggle it and press the button, get in the elevator, and I had to walk all the way here.
It's a lot of work.
It's a lot of work. I don't know. I'm catching my breath.
And you also burn a lot of calories because moving your body takes a lot of work.
This meal, you don't remember having these?
No, I don't.
Oh, it's probably because I took an aspirin today.
Oh. So you're extra hungry and extra tired.
If your blood's thinner, does that mean there's less oxygen?
I'm not sure. Probably.
I think that's what it means, right?
I don't really know how they thin. I know blood gets thickened by platelets.
Yeah, that's the only way I explain it. Because you guys had a headache earlier, and I just took it for something I had.
I wonder if it has something to do with platelets or something.
Do
you like the radish?
Oh, let me try.
It's the purple thing.
This? It's an eggplant.
That's the eggplant. The light purple.
This?
It looks like a ring. Yes.
It's fine. Do you know the story of Rapunzel? For some reason, she wanted radishes. Do you remember that?
No.
She was craving radishes, and that's what the prince had to go get. She's like, I'm pregnant. I want radishes. I'm craving radishes. Like she wanted radishes for pregnancy.
If you were Rapunzel, you'd be like, I'm craving burgers. Go get me burgers.
No, I'd be craving. Yes. This whole meal. This is outstanding. See how these patties are different lengths? Actually, give me this one. Let me see. Yep, this one's bigger than this one. Not as much as this one though. This one, it was like hanging off. It looked like 2 different sizes.
Oh.
Well, one time I went to McDonald's and the inside was pink. And I tweeted them, I'm like, hey guys, look, it's pink. Have a coupon, I'm not gonna drive all the way back for this, but I'm a little upset because I was really looking forward to this. And some of my haters, not a lot of them, but some of them, they were like, look at the patty sizes, they're different sizes. Clearly Nick just took out the real one, put a fake one in it because it's a different size because he just wants free food. He just cooked it. He just they're different sizes. They think they're like detectives. They're like, oh, well. And they start tweeting McDonald's, don't feed him, he's a troll, don't feed him, he's bad, he's a bad person. He scared somebody once.
Literally low
Don't
IQ.
feed him, don't feed him.
Low IQs.
I read something about him on the internet. Nope, he's bad. I'm like, oh my god.
Do you like the eggplant?
I do. I don't know why my heart's racing. I did choke on my food too, so this could be the aftermath.
Okay. Well, I'll let you be.
I'm gonna look up. Hey Siri. Let's look this up. Oh, that's the first thing that comes up. Okay, no. If anything, people take aspirin to improve their breath. I must just be fat. No, it's because I choked on a piece of food. La dee da dee da. That's so nice. He gave me vegetables. Oh. I still can't believe I spent $47 on this. And I had the nerve to say, is this enough food? Yes, this is enough food. McDonald's makes great nuggets. Those are good. This whole meal's good. Maybe it's a good thing I paid extra. Maybe if I ordered on the app, the universe would be like, okay. You order on the app, you save $5, but we're gonna give you bad tasting food. Yeah, I like the app because you buy a fry, you get one free. And if you spend 20 bucks, you get $7 off. That's 30% off your meal. That's a lot of a discount. I'm like, oh my god. I'm a little concerned. But I don't know what to do. Hi. This meal's really good. Oh my god, I don't know what's happening. She needs to stop bouncing the bouncy ball. It's getting too much. So do I expose this person or not? I don't know. I feel like I need to just take the high road, as I've done all 2020. Forget, ignore, don't address, don't acknowledge. Boom, boom, boom. Every time something goes wrong, boop, nope. I think it has to do, I don't know. Well, I like you guys a lot. Thank you. This was so, I don't even want to say goodbye yet. I hope it's not, you know what, that's a big sign you have it. Stomach pain, which I had today. I don't have a fever though, or I don't have any kind of like aches or anything. But some people have no symptoms except for like, they can't breathe. There's shortness of breath. It's like, yeah, because I mean, shoot, I've been fat for 5 years. Let's be real. I mean, 2 days ago, I was not breathing like this. It's something different today. Yeah, let's be real here. Unless my breath has been getting worse and worse and I haven't noticed until now. Kind of like my weight. I'll step on the scale and be like, what? Where did that come from? But you guys watch me every day slowly get bigger. Of water weight, it's water retention. Very healthy. My dietitian, see, I didn't eat all the food, okay? Before you say, oh, you overate, I actually ate probably 1,000 calories. That is fine and dandy for a meal. For a very active man like me. Hard at work. So I ate the whole cheeseburger, didn't I? That was a really good cheeseburger. These nuggets, I'm glad they're good today. Oh, do you know why? Since I had to wait for it, the manager, remember the lady, she couldn't speak the English? Oh, speak English. She didn't know. Which is totally fine. I mean, oh my god, I sympathize for people like that because I couldn't even learn Spanish. I'm so stupid, I mean, geez, these people are trying, better than I can do, that's for sure. But anyways, she didn't know, but I said mighty sauce. Also, I have bad English, and I can't even speak good English, I can't speak English well. And I had a mask on. I'm like, I want some mighty sauce. Excuse me. And she was like, huh? I was like, can I have some mighty sauce? She's like, huh? Oh, this? No, that's salsa. Anyway, so the manager or her supervisors, some guy came out. He's like, oh, can I help you, sir? I'm like, yeah, I just want some mighty sauce. He goes, oh yeah, of course. I'm like, okay. He says, pull up to number 4. Was it 4? Yeah, pull up to number 4 and we'll bring it out to you. We have to cook it. It'll be brought to you fresh. Give us 5 to 6 minutes. I'm like, okay. So yeah, that's why these are so good. They're fresh. Is it like, anyone work at McDonald's? I've worked fast food, I've worked restaurants, but I've never worked McDonald's. Is it like chicken places like KFC and Popeyes and John? Thank you, honey. He pressed it because you guys know I can't get up because I'm out of breath. Like I was saying,
like you just ran a marathon, but in reality, I just
ran to the
off a car.
I just ran to the drive-thru. Now listen, like I was saying, please comment down below and tell me. I will read the comments today. I'll read all the people saying, I'm concerned for you. Yeah, come on, give it to me. I don't know what else to say to you, but yeah, please let me know. Is it like the fast food chicken places that they cook it all, like in big old batches, and then they stick it under the little heater lamps and it sits there till it gets ordered? It can sit there for 20-30 minutes. Is that what happens to the nuggets at McDonald's? Because if that's the case, that is exactly why sometimes it's horrible. I think fried chicken, if it's full of grease and it has the bone intact, it can handle that. But I think for nuggets, you have to have it fresh. You can't just have it sit there. I don't know. I could be wrong. I am wrong very often. I do not know. At least I admit where I go wrong, okay? Alright. At least I admit where I mess up and where I go wrong. That's one of my biggest things about people. Ugh. I hate when people act like they do nothing wrong. It's all that everybody else. It's like, oh my God. Do you know what it is too? When you eat, blood goes to your stomach. It might be a little, might be a little thin right now because of my medication. So that's what it is. It's not going throughout my body. It's all going to the stomach. And it's already thin to begin with. It's like, ooh. Like, I feel like I'm in a high elevation. That's exactly what's happening to me. Like, I can't get enough oxygen. Mmm. Mmm. McDonald's, you did so well with these nuggets. Good job. And this mighty sauce. Mmm. So good. Remember how I said this whole week I've been mentally not well? Like something bad was happening to me? And like, got to a point where I couldn't even sleep on my mattress. Like it felt too hard. I felt too much pressure over my, that's fine. I had the best sleep last night. I slept like a baby. I love my mattress now. I'm like, I went from hating it to love it because of my diet. That is crazy. Just wanted to give you guys a little update about that because you guys know I'm very particular. I'm fine. I am fine. So delicious. Hi. One last bite, then I'm gonna say goodbye because I'm a train wreck. Yummy. And one last nugget. We'll do a nugget of the spice. Man, this meal was so good. Mmm. They're perfect. They are perfect. And we'll do one, okay, we'll do one last one in ranch. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna make a little sandwich. Yeah, let's just do it. Put the ranch there. Put this on top. Oh. Delicious. Oh, that's spicy. Oh, that was a really spicy one. Oh my god. That's actually really spicy. Can I do one more? See, this is my problem. I was just complaining on my patrons about my weight. I had a meltdown. I was crying. They had to watch me cry. I haven't even read the comments yet because I'm very scared too. I posted it today. I had a meltdown. I told them my problem is I actually like the food. I can't stop eating it. Oh, it's spicy. It hits you afterwards. You guys, this was great. How many calories am I eating? This is getting out of hand. Siri. Hey Siri. Why am I fat?
You are perfect to me.
Oh. Well, there you go. In America, we're told we're all great. Hey Siri. I'm getting fat. I'm getting fat, and I don't know why.
I don't understand.
Oh.
Hey Siri, I'm getting contacts. I'm getting fat, and I don't know why. But I could search the web.
I did not tell you to look up fat contacts. Hey Siri. I'm getting fat, and I don't know why.
I don't know what that means. If you like, I can search the web for. Hey Siri, I'm getting fat, and I don't know why.
Hey Siri. Am I fat?
You are perfect to me.
Hey Siri, am I fat?
I think you're great just the way you are.
Oh, thank you. Okay, no need for a weight loss journey. There you have it. There you go. I am perfect just the way God made me. Always been big boned. Honestly, someone help me. I can't stop eating. Someone pull me away. I honor my body. I listen to my natural hunger drive. You know. I'm listening to my body. I stop when I'm full. Dang! Their nuggets are so... You guys... I wish I was sponsored to tell you this, but you know what? I don't need to be to tell you the truth. They are so good. Anyways, also breaking news. I kind of said this in my intro, but today I was actually in my head gonna do the McDonald's brand new spicy, because I've tried their McChicken. It's gross. It's really bad. Have you had this chicken sandwich from McDonald's? It's bad. The chicken is hard, it's crustified, it's flat. It's underwhelming. Especially with Chick-fil-A out there. Especially with Shake Shack. Especially with Popeyes, if they cook it all the way and they don't throw it at you. Especially, that's not funny. That's a true life situation. Especially with, I mean, everyone's part of this chicken sandwich war. Well, they finally decided to get on it because their McGriddle or their McChicken Their chicken sandwich has been very underwhelming. It's not memorable. You don't want to pay for it again. I've had it a handful of times. I've given it many tries on many different occasions from different restaurant locations, and I've never ordered it again. It's really bad. Well, they're aware of it. They have people give them feedback. And they see all the hype with Chick-fil-A. Good luck beating Chick-fil-A, just gotta tell you. Or Popeyes if they, you know, don't chase you out the restaurant with knives. Good luck, but I'm excited for it. Anyways, I put on my calendar it was going to come out today. I was wrong. It's February 24th, not January 24th. So I'm really excited for that because they're having 3. They have a spicy one, a mild one, and a deep fried one. Oh, I can't wait. So I was like, oh, I'm really sad. I was going to do McDonald's today. I'm like, well, I don't know if I should just do McDonald's regularly. And then I looked online. I was like, what's new at McDonald's? And it's like, boom, today they launched these. So they had these last year over the summer, I think it was, for like a month. And then they took them away. Maybe a month and a half, maybe 2, can't remember. So they've been gone for about half a year and they're back today. I don't know how long they're back for, but if I can get them fresh, it's so good. Last bite, last bite. And they are spicy. It's not spicy when it first hits your tongue. It's not like that type of spice. It's like once you swallow, after chewing, what's left in your mouth, it just tastes like chilies. Like it's the heat comes after you're done chewing and swallowing. The heat lingers. It's not like heat right as soon as you put it on your lips, like, oh. So that's kind of exciting too, because most things that are hot and spicy are like spicy at first, not down the road. Okay, I feel like I can get really sleepy, but I'm gonna have to go edit this video. And I can't wait to go to sleep. I love my mattress. Okay, bye. Oh, I'm gonna eat my vegetables.
Merry Christmas, everyone, and a big thank you to my patrons for supporting these videos, and a huge thank you to my executive producers, Violeta, our RainbowStar, Jodi, and Jamie Babycado. If you'd like to become a producer for Christmas and help support my channels, or if you just want to join the community to see what else I'm posting, come on over to my Patreon by clicking the link down below. You must be age 18 or older. And for something even more personal, gift yourself an 8-minute long personalized video just for you. Or book a video for someone and surprise them this holiday season. It makes a great Christmas present. We can also DM each other and chat one-on-one. So if you want to watch even more content from me, come follow my Patreon. But if you want a personalized video or just want to talk, come over to my Cameo. Patreon and Cameo are both linked down below. Thank you so much. Merry Christmas. Bye.